Good evening. It is going to be about clothing for Skydancing LET4 happening in November. So this is T minus 194 days before, and this talks about a recent Tantra yoga session. And as you can see from this picture, it involves clothing and maybe declothing or unclothing or removing of clothing. So part of this Tantra yoga session, partner was needing some stress reduction, busy week at work and whatever. So a tantric massage, perhaps more than just a physical moving the muscles around, so more of like an energy massage is what I like to and liken it to. So that was kind of like the intent, was to work on giving her a therapeutic energy massage. In the first awareness, there's two awarenesses for part of this exercise or part of this session. And the first one was, a person has clothing on it, right? It's not necessarily winter in Buffalo, but it's a cold spring still. So, like, how do you go from this to removing the clothing necessary and appropriate for a massage, whatever that level is for the person? And these are more just like awarenesses that happen as the session is going on. So probably don't read more into it than you should, right? These are just like awarenesses in the moment, and I'm just expanding on them here. So awareness number one is kind of like a present, a package. You have a present that you're pretty sure the person will like and enjoy, and you wrap it up all pretty, and then how does it get like unwrapped? So the person that wraps the gift makes it all nice and pretty for someone. Like, are they the ones that wind up opening the gift and unwrapping the paper? That's kind of like the insight, like something just even like the words mundane that comes in, but it's not a mundane task, but something just is like just taking your coat off when you get home, right? Like you just take your own coat off. But is there more to that? So you have a nice present that's nicely wrapped and presented, and it's usually best if you let the person whose intent it is intended for to open the package and be in awe and wonder as it's being opened and the gift inside. And I guess mundane comes back in, but the mundane of just removing outer clothing, the wonder and awe in removing them. So that was what I was called to request and allowed, and it was quite insightful. So how does this part of this Tantra yoga session inform my Tantra yoga practice? When I feel into the energy of that part of the session, I would say wonder and awe, especially even just in the most everyday, normal, mundane activities, just the wonder and the awe that can be present. And there was a second awareness as part of this energetic massage. And by the way, all these images are taken off the internet. These aren't any of my pictures, and none of these pictures are of me or actual people that I know. So I guess that's just a disclaimer to put in there. But there's a picture of a child who's trying to get his shirt off, and it's struggling. So this kind of awareness was more about the process of removing clothing. And I've had this experience before too. And this is the energetic part of the massage. So the energy body, the auric body. When you're trying to remove clothes, it's kind of like the clothes are like not entangled, but they're enmeshed in the energy of the body. So sometimes things slip off very easily, and it kind of lends itself to an awareness that the energy is smooth. And when you get this kind of stuff going on, it's kind of like there's stuck energies. Energies are pulling or holding on to. So it's kind of a very interesting. So how does this kind of awareness inform my Tantra Yoga practice? And I'd say it's the energetic insight, diagnostic, and kind of seeing where energies are stuck in the 10 body system. And then so this tantric massage session had a first awareness of the wonder and the awe in the smallest of things, and then the energetic insights you can get with the interaction between physical clothing and their